What's up, my CrossFit people? Steve here with your workout. So today's workout is going to be a little bit of pick your poison, choose your movements. So if it's a great workout, you're welcome. If it's a bad workout, not my fault. So we're going to start with our warm-up, which is going to be some kind of cardio movement. And the goal is to get your heart rate up. 2 minutes of whatever movement you want. If it's nice out, go run. You can do jumping jacks or double unders, burpees, plate jumps, something that's going to get your heart rate up. Then right after that, I'm going to have you do 15 to 20 inchworms. Kim was really pushing for this movement. So there you go, Kim. And then finally, we're going to do the shoulder circuit. And again, I'll demo all of these movements after we go through this. Then our workout, I'm calling it a push-pull workout. And with this, you can decide whatever movement that you want. It's going to be a push, and then it's going to be a pull. Our rep scheme is as follows. You're going to do 9 reps of a push, then 1 rep of a pull. Then 8 reps of a push, 2 reps of a pull, then 7 reps of a push, 3 reps of a pull, and then your push is going to be decreasing, and then your pull is going to be increasing in weight. Again, your total reps for each round is going to be 10. Now, for our movements, you decide whatever movement that you want, and also based on the equipment that you have. So for me, if I wanted to do a gymnastics workout, maybe my push is a push-up, and then my pull is a pull-up. So I want to work on body weight movements. Or maybe I want to do something with a barbell. So I'm going to do a barbell press. It can be a push press, a strict press, or a push jerk. And then some kind of barbell row. Again, whatever movement that you want. Some examples, we've got handstand push-ups, a wall push-up, a dumbbell kettlebell press, plate press, a floor or bench press. Corey, I'm talking to you. And then if you have a band, some kind of band press. Then with our pulls, pull-ups, ring rows, barbell rows, a dumbbell or kettlebell row, some kind of table row, and I'll talk about what that is, an upright row, and then a band row. So again, whatever movement that you're wanting to do with just a little bit of guidance here. Then, courtesy of Steph, we've got a core workout that we're going to be doing. It's a 6-minute AMRAP, and it's going to be 12 dead bugs, and I'll talk about what those are, and then 24 Russian twists. As always, weight is optional. So let's go ahead and check out these movements. All right, so for our warm-up, again, we're starting with some kind of high heart rate movement, and then we're going to move into inchworms. So the inchworms, you can either go a distance, or you can stay in the same place. Again, I'm saying 15 to 20 reps. The inchworm, you're going to go down to your toes, walk out to a push-up position, go ahead and do your push-up, and then walk your hands back, making sure we're getting that hamstring stretch, and that's going to be 1 rep. Then our shoulder circuit. Again, I know that not all of you have plates, so find something that is relatively heavy, a can of soup, plates, light dumbbells, whatever you have, go ahead and use. And again, our shoulder circuit, our first movement is going to be palms down, and I think thumbs together. You're going to do 10 reps, going straight up. Then your thumbs are going to be up in a Y, 10 reps. Then you're going to do 10 reps straight out, our lateral raise. Then 10 reps rotating around the shoulder, having a 90-degree angle at the elbow, rotating here. And then finally 10 reps with a reverse lateral raise, pulling those elbows and shoulders back to get our shoulders warmed up. Then our push-pull movement. Again, you decide what you want depending on whatever you have. If you can do a barbell, strict press, push press, or push jerk, whatever you want to do, and then a barbell row or an upright row. Again, there's a lot you can do with the barbell, and then all of these movements can be with dumbbells or kettlebells. You can do it with 2 dumbbells, a row, or if you want to do unilateral with 1 arm, and then I would say splitting up the reps. So if you're doing 10, doing 5 each side, 9, 4, and 5, and then a row doing our unilateral movement. So whatever you have available. If you have a pull-up bar, you can do pull-ups. If you have rings, you can do ring pulls. And then everyone has a wall. Again, if you don't want to kick a hole through your wall, make sure you're like wearing socks and not wearing shoes and you don't kick too hard. But you can do handstand push-ups. Wall push-ups are always a good option as well. The band, something we don't do a whole lot of, but you can always do a banded row, stepping in it, and then adjusting your tension based on what bands you have. And then same thing with the press. Be careful with this one. You're going here, pressing overhead if you have access to bands. Again, get creative. We've got a plate press. Again, if you have a plate, going overhead and then doing a row. It's hard to do this one wrong as long as you're doing a press and as long as you're doing a pull. Then our core work, 6-minute AMRAP. It's going to be 12 dead bugs. So the dead bug, you're here on the floor with your hands over your head and then your knees up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take one leg and go straight, bring that back, and then go the other leg straight. And then you're just alternating. That's 1, 2, 3. And then, as always, weight is optional. So if you have a dumbbell, take that overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 reps. Then 24 Russian twists, which are here. My feet are up, my core is engaged. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna go 24. As always, if you want, if you have it available, add weight. So I've got my dumbbell, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kettlebell, dumbbell, plate, whatever you need. And before Stevie gets too angry, we'll let you go. As always, have a good workout. Stay safe. Stay socially active on social media. And I love you guys. Miss you. Can't wait to see you. Bye.